Breaking news now, the governor has just pardoned a man convicted of killing a Black Lives Matter protester.
Joining us now to discuss this is KXAN investigator Avery Travis. Avery, what do we know?
Well, we're just learning today Daniel Perry, who was serving 25 years for the 2020 shooting death of Garrett Foster, was released from prison. Perry, you may remember, drove into a crowd of protesters, and during the trial he argued he felt threatened when Garrett Foster came up to his car carrying a weapon. A jury convicted Perry of murder in April of last year. One day later, Governor Abbott requested the board recommend Perry's pardon, citing the state's Stand Your Ground law. Experts called this type of request unprecedented and added that pardons in general are rare, and the process includes several steps.
And of the ones that make it past the screening, make it past the board, actually get recommended for clemency and make it to the governor's office, less than 5% of those are ever actually granted by the governor.
In a statement, the Board of Pardons and Paroles said they delved into the intricacies of the case, reviewing records, witness statements, and interviews. Now, the group also recommends Perry's firearm rights get restored as well.
Avery, and we know earlier this afternoon the governor released a statement on all of this. What is he saying about the decision?
That's right. His pardon proclamation was actually pretty lengthy, but he specifically zeroed in on the Travis County District Attorney right here in Travis County. Of course, he said District Attorney Jose Garza, rather than upholding self-defense rights of citizens, has prioritized reducing access to guns that citizens may use to lawfully defend themselves. Now, we want to let you know the District Attorney's Office just recently fired back at the governor's response. He said the pardon makes a mockery of our legal system, and he also said that the pardon sent a message not only to the grieving family, but also to the jury that their service on this case did not matter. And that's actually a sentiment we heard echoed by some of the family in this case, particularly the family of Whitney Mitchell. You may remember she was Garrett Foster's partner. The family described this pardon as a devastating blow, not only to their family personally, but also to the judicial system as a whole. You can take a look at their statement. They said, in part, it sends a chilling message about the value of human life and the strength of political influence, eroding trust in the institutions meant to protect us, referencing the judicial system there. We also want to note we are also hearing from Perry's attorney. He said he talked to his client this afternoon. In a statement, he said his client was in prison for 372 days and lost the military career that he loved. But he also said today's move, quote, corrects the courtroom travesty which occurred over a year ago and represents, quote, true justice in this case. We're hearing from a lot of folks in this, and we've got more of these statements and more context on the case and what transpired in the trial. All of that is online at KXAN.com right now.
All right, Avery, thank you very much. And taking a closer look at the Board of Pardons and Paroles, it's made up of 7 members appointed by the governor. The Senate has to approve their appointments. All 6 members serve 6-year terms, but there are no term limits. Most members have extensive law enforcement or criminal justice experience. Now, we also want to point out that we could not find any evidence that Governor Abbott ever pardoned anyone convicted of murder before today.